In this video, I'm going to show you how to create a heat map in Tableau. So to create a heat map showing profit and sales per region across different categories, we'll begin by dragging, let's take our profits to color, and let's take our sales to size. And then let's drag category to rows, and we want to look at different segments, and let's throw in different regions to make this more interesting. Our subcategories looks interesting to me. So right here, what we are looking at the profit and sales for the different categories, regions, and subcategories. So we can quickly spot which subcategories have negative profit because we set profits to color. And we can quickly spot which categories, subcategories, and which segment of the market has high sales. Now from here, we can adjust the size of everything. So we can make this bigger, or we can use standard. We can go here and change it to entire view and fit it to the entire view. And of course, we can change the color. So we can double click here, and let's just choose something like red, green, divergent. And we may want to use stepped color. So if I just apply this, you can kind of see what it looks like. But if we use stepped colors, right, and then just click apply, it looks a little bit different. We can use 6 steps. And maybe we really want to highlight ones that center at 0. We really want to highlight places that has negative profit. So we click apply, and we can quickly see which categories, subcategories, and segment has negative profit. And let's just click OK right here. So basically, this is the basics of how to create a heat map. And as you can see, there's a whole lot of white spaces in between. We can adjust the size of our cells, squares, to fill in the white spaces. And to do that, we click on size, and you can see there's 2 marks here. So there's this first mark and the second mark. This is what Tableau. These marks are determined by Tableau based on your underlying data. This is kind of like the ideal place to put your size in. So we'll leave it like that. So basically, using this ideal mark that Tableau has predetermined for us, we'll be able to fill majority of the white spaces without having the squares overlap. So if we move it all the way to the end, the squares is going to overlap, and that doesn't look very good. So move it to this space right here. And when you're choosing which color to use, you need to be aware that some people suffer from color blindness. So using a divergent color gradient really does help people with color blindness. And using stepped colors makes it easier to differentiate between different colors. So if we remove stepped colors and just click apply, it kind of looks similar, right? But when we add stepped colors and click apply, you can see some colors are more vibrant than others. And when you hover over something, you can kind of see the category, the segment, the subcategory, the profit, and the sales. So you can quickly visualize. You can quickly visually see, what's selling very well and what's not selling very well. Just visually looking at this, you can quickly tell that fasteners has really low sales, but they're still profitable, right? you can quickly tell that machines have a decent amount of sales, but they are not profitable. And you can quickly tell that tables across all segments are just not performing very well. Tables sell better in the consumer segment than in the home office segment. And you can tell that phones in the consumer segment sells a whole lot, and tables in the consumer segment have the most amount of sales. So you can quickly tell a whole lot of information about your data just using a heat map. You can also create a heat map using Show Me. To do that, let's just create a new sheet, and we'll just select the measures and dimensions we are going to be using in our heat map. So in this case, I'm just going to select profit, press and hold Control or Command of your Mac, and select cells, and I'm just going to select category, segment, and region, and then click on Show Me. And as you can see, heat map is one of the selected ones. And you can just click on heat map, and it creates a heat map that's similar to what we have here. And of course, you can change the view to entire view, and from here you can change the colors and everything. Now, this is actually using cells and color, but we don't want that, so we could change it from color to size and then drag profit to color, to make it exactly the way we want it. But you can also use Show Me to build your heat map. That's it for this video, and I'll talk to you on the next one.